But he's looking very strong in South Carolina. So if he wins in South Carolina, that means that he's going to have tremendous momentum going into Florida, and he's going to have to face Rudy Giuliani. So he needs to shore up conservative support now more than ever. Rudy's got a rave review from the Club for Growth. He's a fiscal conservative, so I think John McCain, the timing is interesting that he does this now.
I don't buy this momentum thing because it hasn't worked for anyone yet, this momentum thing. But having said that, I just question his religion here. I mean, this is a guy, as you said, who voted against the Bush tax cuts twice, even though now he wants to make them permanent, but he wouldn't take back his vote. I don't understand it. But you're saying that you don't trust his tax-cutting credentials?
Well, in 2001, 2003, he not only opposed the Bush tax cuts, but he also opposed a full repeal of the death penalty, which is his Achilles heel. I mean, I think it upset a lot of conservatives. He has not disavowed the remarks that he made when he voted against those tax cuts. He stood on the Senate floor, sounded eerily like Ted Kennedy, and used class warfare-laden rhetoric, and it's upset conservatives. They haven't forgiven him.
So what about the notion that he's since said, yeah, I'd push to make them permanent?
Well, it's hard to believe somebody who's done a flip-flop. I have to say, though, his record on spending, he's a fiscal hawk. It's just on the other side of the equation, he needs to get his tax resume a little more up to speed with the spending.
All right, so this proposal here, we would cut corporate taxes and try to encourage investment, I assume here and abroad, doesn't cut it for you?
I think it's great, but I think it's taking a page out of Rudy Giuliani's playbook. I mean,
so who's the best tax cutter among the Republicans?
I have to agree with the Club for Growth and say Rudy Giuliani.
All right, but they're not all lily white on this issue, right?
Definitely not. Mike Huckabee, we know, has raised taxes. He says he's cut taxes too. Mitt Romney says he's cut taxes, but not really. I mean, he's used them in the form of fees or loophole closures. I mean, just other words for taxes. So I think Fred Thompson as well. He's a proven tax cutter. So I would say Fred Thompson or Rudy Giuliani. But unless Fred Thompson turns himself into a microwave and gets hot in a hurry,
we don't know. Don't buy the polls and don't buy this momentum stuff. That's my cheap advice for you. All right, Andrea, very good seeing you.